float, but it's what's on it that is the problem. It has the replica of entrances to a concentration camp where millions of Jews died during the Holocaust. Thanks for being here at 5. I'm Joel D. Smith. Right now, the designer is sharing the actual intention he said he had. The Jewish community, they're responding tonight. CBS 21's Maxine Rose joining us from Hanover on all of this, and she's now got some reaction from the JCC as well.
Yeah, well, we know that the designer has commented on social media reacting to all of this backlash, stating that this was all a huge misunderstanding. But while actions often speak louder than words, so does inaction. And so here at the JCC in York, they're choosing to keep their doors open to everybody to help take that next step forward.
I think we are willing to try to help educate anyone and have proper conversations and dialogue. And I think there's, in this situation, the ADL is already working with the school, from my understanding, which is wonderful.
So the ADL, the Anti-Defamation League, she says, working with the school to help take that step. An arc on top of the float at Thursday's St. Joseph Catholic School Halloween parade containing a German phrase used at the entrances of Nazi concentration camps where millions of Jewish people were killed. The designer, Galen Shelly, identifying himself, again, as I said, in a lengthy comment online, he claimed that the arc was supposed to resemble an entrance to a cemetery to convey, quote, an eternal perspective about life. He said it was a nod to the idea that no matter how hard someone works for a better life, everyone dies. But for so many in the Jewish community, that phrase means so much more.
As a Jewish person, we all know what that means. Our family was persecuted under that, and that propaganda was used. So it's very important to use those words and understand. You can even just, type it into Google and you can see what it means.
I reached out to Galen Shelly, even trying to give him a call on his phone, but he did not answer. We wanted to know, of course, what he was going to do in taking the next step, not just writing on social media, but the action he's going to take. And of course, once we hear back from him, if we hear back from him, we will of course update you. And at 6 o'clock tonight, you can hear much more from those at the York JCC community here about how they're hoping to help others learn. Reporting live in York County, I'm Maxine Rose, CBS 21 News.
A Penn Township man is facing charges after allegedly sending a threatening voice message to the principal of St. Joseph Catholic School, part of this story here. So on Saturday, Joseph Galeo Jr. reportedly said, quote, "We should turn your little school into a concentration camp," and quote, "Your children are now in danger." 2 youth events were canceled over the weekend after that. And now that man is facing charges of disorderly conduct, ethnic intimidation, and harassment.